Hey, what's up guys? It's Edward from UnleashYourChampion.com. Today's video is called Power Starts in the Mind. Now, before I get into that topic, which is the topic I'm excited to share with you guys today, let's explain the difference between poverty and poor. You see, poverty is a temporary situation. Basically, it means that you do not have a lot of month at the end of your money, if you know what that means. It means you can't do what you want when you want to do it. But at the same time, it's something that you're dealing with at the moment. It's temporary. Now, being poor, on the other hand, basically means that you have a limited view on life. It basically means that you think small and you react in a negative fashion to all of your problems, your situations. You think you will never succeed. I know he can succeed because he's smart, she's smart. They have a lot of money, and obviously because they have a lot of money, they can invest in their company, they can create marketing campaigns, but woo! Look at my situation. I live in the projects. I'm behind on my rent. My father was never rich. My mother was never rich. My uncle was never rich. Nobody ever gave me a handout. I got bad grades in school. It's a long list. And they buy into these stories. They're not the truth. Because becoming rich is a mindset. All self-made millionaires and all self-made billionaires, the majority of them, were not trust fund babies. They did not get, they were not handed big checks and were told, go do something with this money. Very few of them. It's a very small percentage. For example, Jeff Bezos from Amazon.com, Steve Jobs, and hundreds and thousands of stories of people that became self-made millionaires and self-made billionaires. Their wealth was actually first created in their mindset. They did not have a poor mindset. Because if they did have a poor mindset, trust me, they would not be where they are today. You see, your mindset actually drives your actions. How many times have you actually heard that? Well, let's actually break down what the word mindset means. Mind actually is the way you think, and set refers to a set of beliefs. So if you believe you will never succeed, if you believe that you will never move ahead in life, if you believe that you're not smart enough to take your business off the ground, and those are your beliefs, then obviously that will impact your thinking, mindset. And then that creates a view. Then you start to view the world from those lenses. Then obviously you start making bad decisions, you start taking limited actions, you're not taking calculated risk, and you're not moving forward aggressively, all in. Because of your view on life. You have a very limited view on life. And because of that limitation that you self-imposed on yourself, now you have a poor mindset. Now the rich people, on the other hand, have a rich mindset. And the majority of rich people started off in poverty. They did not have the financial resources to get off the ground. As a matter of fact, over 95% of the entrepreneurs in this world that make 100,000 or 500,000 or over $1 million or over $1 billion a year, the majority of them, check this out, check out this interesting statistic. The majority of them started off with a loan from a family or friend. But they started their business with a loan because they had a rich mindset. They knew they were going to succeed. There was something inside of them that was propelling them forward to take crazy action and do the impossible. They had a rich mindset. They had a rich set of beliefs. Again, I said before that if you have a poor set of beliefs, then you have a poor mindset. If you have a rich set of beliefs, then you have a rich mindset. Does this make sense? Obviously, now you view life through a different set of eyes. Now, if you want to go from a poor mindset to a rich mindset, then all you have to do is create a mental shift. Now, if you want to adopt a rich mindset, then it's going to require a mental shift. Because like I said before, rich people have a different set of beliefs. Their mindset is very different than those people who have poor mindsets. People who have poor mindsets have a limited view on life, think small, and react negative to every situation, whether small or big. People who are rich, they have certain non-negotiables. They react in a positive manner to every situation. They look for the opportunity in every setback and every failure. So they think very different to people who have a poor mindset. And because of that, they start making more money and more money and more money. The more you upgrade your thinking, the more you upgrade your beliefs, the more income you will have in your pocket. And as a result, in your bank account. You see, the rich people have certain non-negotiables. One of their non-negotiables is that they do not hang around negative people at all. They don't tolerate negative behavior. End of story. As a matter of fact, I hate hanging around people who have negative behavior. If they're upset because they're dealing with a situation, we're human beings. That's okay. But if they're negative all the time, today, next week, the week after, the week after, the week after, and you know what I'm talking about. We all have a few family members who are always upset, always react in a negative fashion. People who are committed to having a rich mindset, Don't tolerate that. As a matter of fact, they choose not to hang around with them often because they know that that will eventually start influencing them, and it will start influencing their beliefs, and pretty soon it will start impacting your pockets. So you have to have a list of certain things that you are not willing to negotiate in life. I'm not willing to negotiate, hang around with negative people. One of the other beliefs of the rich is that they choose to not lean on the wrong people. They choose to lean on powerful people who are producing powerful results. For example, they choose to put themselves in the middle of 5 to 10 people in their inner circle that are making a lot more money than them. So for example, if you are making $80,000 a year, then you should have in your inner circle of friends people who make $300,000, $700,000, $800,000, $1 million. If you're making $1 million a year, then you need to put yourself in a circle of people that are making $2 million, $4 million, $5 million, $10 million, $20 million. Because if you are the smartest person in the room, then hello, there's not going to be a new transformation in your life. You need to hang around people that are smarter than you, make more money than you, are happier than you, and have bigger dreams than you, and have bigger beliefs. Then that will start to influence you. And that will help you upgrade your beliefs. And as a result of you upgrading your beliefs, then your income will start to rise as well. Is this making sense? This message communicating, man? Come on, champion, it's time to step it up. So if you're committed to staying poor and broke and living in poverty for the rest of your life, then do nothing with the information I just shared with you. But if you're committed to having income breakthroughs, then take the information I just shared with you and take it as your own. Step into it, embrace it, live it, be it. And I promise you, things will start to happen with velocity. You'll be surprised. It's amazing because when you change your mindset, it automatically impacts your attitude. What is your attitude? Well, attitude is an outer expression of what you feel on the inside. So if you feel sad on the inside, then you're reflecting a negative attitude. If you feel happy on the inside, then you are reflecting a positive attitude. If you feel optimistic on the inside, then you are reflecting a positive attitude. So in the moment that you change your beliefs and you adopt the beliefs of rich people, and I would encourage you to look up other beliefs that rich people have. I just covered a few of them here. I just share with you a few of the things that they're not willing to tolerate. I share with you how they think. I share with you a few of the things that are non-negotiables for them. I just shared a few of them. There's a long list, and you can look it up on Google. There's a few good books. One of the books that can help you a lot in this area is called The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I'm not going to get into that right now, but obviously it's one of the things that helped me because I grew up in a very poor, low-income neighborhood. But I eventually learned that if I wanted to get out of this low-income neighborhood, then I needed to generate a high-income mindset. It was okay for me to be born and live in this low-income neighborhood. What was not okay was for me to have a low-income mindset. The reason why I had a low-income mindset was because everyone around me had one, and that was my default. But when I learned that I could upgrade my thinking, when I learned that I could actually upgrade my beliefs, and when I learned that if I had a high income mindset, that would eventually start to influence me to take new actions, to act in a different manner, to have a different attitude, and eventually will start to impact my financial situation, which is exactly what happened. And if you don't know my story, then go to unleashyourchampion.com and just go to the About Me section, and you can find out a little more about my past, my present, and my future, and what I'm committed to. Well guys, if this video was of immense value, please share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and until next time, have a fabulous life. Yeah.